What's going on YouTube? Today we are going to look at a info product upsell funnel. Info product funnels are a little trickier sometimes than physical products, which we will discuss shortly, all the reasons why that's true. And I have an example of a pretty sophisticated info product upsell funnel we're going to look at today. And we're going to see why it works and some of the decisions they made that I think were genius, and a couple of the others that I might do a little differently. If you're new here, my name is Quincy. I studied direct response copywriting at Golden Hippo, where I learned the psychological triggers that drive conversions. And on this channel, I reveal those to you by breaking down some of the highest performing funnels in the business. Today, we are looking at PDF farming. Nothing like high tech and low tech combining the words PDF and farming. I grew up on a farm, and let me tell you, farmers worry about whether the PDF crop is coming in this year. Anyway, we'll just take a quick look at the landing page right quick before we get into the upsell funnel. So this is pretty well done. They have right at the top your scarcity. You got a 50% off code that's ending. This is usually the next day. You've got 24 hours to claim this. They have breaking news that ChatGPT, high ticket affiliate marketing, e-com have had a baby. That's good use of breaking news. I am interested to learn more. And then a very solid headline: how to make 5 to 10K a day in profit. Proof below. Farming AI PDF files on TikTok, etc., with max 5-second videos. They have a promise of income. They say they're going to prove it. They have a unique mechanism here. I don't know what this is, but I'm intrigued. It sounds like something sophisticated. And they say it's not going to take much time, 5-second videos. Now, the subheading goes a little bit further. You're not going to need employees. You're not going to have to talk to anybody. And you're not going to have to show your face. Those are the 3 horsemen of the apocalypse for most introverted potential product owners. They don't want to do any of those things. They don't want to talk to people. They don't want people to know they're doing this. They just want to sit at the computer and click a mouse. And that's what this promises you. They have a nice little VSL right here. I think it's about 5 minutes. It just kind of walks you through things. It's got a very short, long form framework. It goes from the proof to who he is, his hero's journey. They do more of that on the page itself. We'll see that in a second. Something here that I like that they do. They say it's only $27 today. You're saving $120. What most people miss that they do is they give a reason why you're saving money, why you're getting a discount. And that's because they're doing a launch to get more testimonials. So you get a deal because they just want you to come back and say how wonderful it is. Whether or not you find that believable or compelling, just the fact that they're giving you the reason why is a smart move that most products miss. They just say, normally it's 147, today it's 27, but they don't tell you why. So it doesn't give you a feeling of value. It just makes you think they made up a number and then gave you the real number after that. I don't know why they think 27 is 50% of 147. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's left over from a previous iteration, but yeah, that's considerably more than 50%. This is all pretty standard. They're going to walk you through what it is, why it's important. It's a $18.2 billion market, apparently. I don't know where they get that number. They throw a lot of numbers at you. And then give you the reviews. They give you a breakdown of what's inside. There's a lot of stuff here. There's 9 modules plus 9 bonuses. Free bonuses that you get, so it makes you feel like you're getting a lot of value. More testimonials, and then here's the more numbers that they're throwing at you, just kind of some of what you can expect to see in terms of views and revenue. So another thing they do is they give you a sneak peek of the course here, which is good. Then more reviews. They're just hitting that social proof hard. This is the hero's journey. He's showing you these can be faceless. He's not showing his face. This is his before. He was always talking to people. He was on planes. He was, miserable. And then now he works from the beach. He's in a city. He wears less clothes, everything you could want. So that's what you get. And then you come to the checkout page, and we're going to hit our first upsell. Now, the kind of core fundamental pillars of upsell funnels. You can offer more, better, cheaper, faster, or complete. So that's kind of what we're gonna hit all of those in order here. So I think I said cheaper. I meant faster, more, easier, faster, better, and complete. So we're going to hit all of those kind of in order in this funnel. Like I said, it's very well done. The first one's kind of a stealth upsell. It's right here on the checkout page. They say, this is what you've already got this. We recommend you add the proven niches for $27 and the luxury PDF templates from Canva for $37. So these are just kind of more of what, or I guess this is more of a completion of what you were getting. You were taught how to do it. Now they're teaching you where to do it and giving you some examples to get you started. One thing they do that I really don't like, they have these boxes pre-clicked, which is kind of shady in my opinion. They also have this $27 is what you think you're paying, but if you scroll down, it's actually $91 unless you think to uncheck those. So I don't like that, but if all you care about is raising your AOV and you don't care about return business, I guess it's okay. I prefer to be more honest and upfront, but that's just me. So here's the first upsell. Again, very well done. They have the don't leave the page warning or else horrible things will happen. You get charged twice if you don't check this offer out in its entirety. Your order is not complete. They're saying a one-time DFY offer, done for you offer. So this is both easier and faster. They have a VSL here in which the founder of the course immediately reassures you that you've got everything you need to start making $10,000 a day or whatever it was. But he gives a reason why for this as well. He says, you know, the people were pounding on his door, demanding more value, demanding that he make it even easier. So what he has done is he's got a done for you offer, easier and faster. You don't have to do any of the work. He'll do it all. And you don't have to spend time bumbling around trying to figure things out on your own. He'll just knock it out. 2 hours, no guesswork. Those are two of the biggest issues people have with info products. They worry that, you know, if I get this, am I going to understand it? Am I going to have questions? Am I, you know, if I don't know what I'm doing, am I on my own? Is there support? Well, you don't have to worry about that. He's eliminated guesswork. How long is this going to take? I'm busy. I'm maybe even lazy, whatever. You can do it in 2 hours because we're doing all the work. He has a VSL here, which I like. It's great for boosting conversions and increasing AOV. Again, the first thing he does is reassure you that your product is complete, so you don't have to worry about getting ripped off. Then he explains why you might need this. It's a pretty good video, like in terms of length. I think it's like 6 minutes. Yeah. So he is giving all the information that a customer might want. He's not assuming you read the previous landing page. He's not assuming that you're pre-sold. There's a phenomenon in upsell marketing called T-Rex arms, where people don't give enough, they don't reach far enough because they're in their upsell funnels. He's not doing that. He's giving you everything you need to know. It's like a brand new sales page, basically. He also gives you all the things that you're getting in this new PDF farming pack. More numbers. It's a $9,000 value that he should sell for $500, but just today you're getting it for $197. There's no real urgency here except for the fact that they say it's a one-time DFY offer. Which is kind of where you're limited. You're stuck there because you can't say, hey, what you just bought won't work unless you buy this too. That just pisses people off. You get a lot of refunds. So you have to say you've got everything you need. You're well on your way to riches beyond compare. But if you want to get there a step faster, if you don't want to work as hard, do this. Again, very well done. I have very few notes here. You could add even some more elements here like FAQs, maybe some testimonials designed especially for this particular upsell. But I don't know how much of a lift that will make, especially given the VSL is pretty well done. Another thing, this right here, they give you the kind of map of where you are in the checkout process. This is a lie. You're not. It's not a 3-step process. You're not almost to the access order. Because wait, there's more. There's one more upsell for you to go through. Again, the warning: you're still on step 2 of 3, scaling in progress. You are building the perfect sales machine. So this is, we've covered the complete, which was the first upsell on the checkout. This is completing what you bought originally. We've covered easier and faster. And then this is more and better. This is going to say, once you've reached your goals, once you're making $10,000 a day, you're going to find out you still want more. You want, the whole world in the palm of your hands. So this is for scaling. This is one good thing this does is this subtly reassures you that what you bought already will work. And it's saying, if you want even more riches than $10,000 a day, if that's not enough for you, we'll show you how to get $100,000 profit every month. We'll show you how to get all these back-end sales and just make your existing wonderful product bigger and better. He has another VSL here that 6 minutes. He's giving you tons of information, making sure that you understand and are prepared to handle this product. He gives you another what's inside, a lot here. Some of these things like team building and hiring directly contradict other things. I thought I wasn't going to have any employees, but I guess if you want to rule the world, you have to talk to people eventually. And then you also get all of these done for you things. So this, even more, look at all this. Save some stuff for yourself, buddy. Basically, if you add this to, so we're adding for like your initial $27 investment, if you get all of these, it's going to come out to about $600. Which will definitely boost your AOV if people nab all those. But the idea being, they go into more detail on this upsell with more testimonials. The idea being that if you buy this, if you spend the $600, you just press play. The business builds itself. You sit at home, you count money, and you watch Kung Fu on TV. All in all, as I said, this is very well done. It builds logically. This is the thing that you need on the landing page. It's got a USP that nobody else is using. This is something to make the thing you just bought better and more complete. Now you've got the whole package. You've got all the tools you need to build your furniture. This first upsell is, hey, we'll come to your house and build the furniture for you. You don't have to do any of the work. You don't have to worry about an ugly couch. And this is the third upsell is, not only will we build your furniture, we will remodel your house. You'll have the house of your dreams. So it's all just kind of a logical progression. It gets you to kind of just in the habit of saying, yes, yeah, I do agree that would help given what I've already bought and paid for. Yes, I think this would be a smart addition. So I imagine their conversion rates are fairly high for these. And I imagine they also have this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, one last offer. This is the VIP club where they give you a new thing every week. This is pretty much the same format as the other three. The VSL, which is fairly long, 4.5 minutes. What you get, and then do you want it, yes or no? Again, this is all just a logical snowball that gets you from saying yes to $27 before you know it. You're spending $100 a month here, so like $700 total, plus $100 a month recurring. Very well done. Not a lot of notes other than some of these things I think are not the most ethical. I have doubts as to whether this works. But as far as just a class in salesmanship, it is a pretty master class. And if you have info products like this and you're looking to increase your average order value, this would be a good funnel to emulate. It won't all work for every single niche, but just keep in mind having the reasons why and the logical progression, as opposed to just throwing everything at them at once or just offering things without any reasoning behind it. So that's a breakdown of the PDF farming upsell funnel. Let me know in the comments below if you think I nailed it or if I was way off, and I will see you next time.